About a freaking time we confront our good-for-nothing uncle.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What's up, Torgy?
I always knew that I would return one day.
Wait, was she from there?
Return to Ironhome.
Oh.
For what?
Oh, because she was their dominant.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
なるほどな。
We will face it together then.
To the end.
To the end.
Come on.
Hey, alright. Bloodlines. So we're gonna face the
How far do you
Dothrakis
think your
now.
mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Alright. Kita nyo to, village to. Thank you, girl.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
That is fucking true.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Are those imperialists? The Black Shield.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Kill them, Clive. Kill them all.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
But what though? Time to find out.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
What's going on here? And what are you selling?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
I am. It's nothing. What is this? There is nothing to buy here.
I
at
suppose
all.
we won't be seeing you again.
What's happening here? What's all this then?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Good.
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You have to
Oh.
be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
So could it be one of our curse breakers?
Both. How'd you like that, boy?
Poor dogs. The mayor's wife. Hello.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
If only my father was still alive, yeah? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
But maybe I am.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Huh?
What did those knights want, Father?
I told you to stay in the house. Go on.
Thank you. And thank you. All right. Time to talk to this guy.
You seen him, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I
one's
think
blind.
there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
Asshole.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know,
How'd you get it?
but we need to find out.
None of your beeswax. Time to fuck around and find out.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great
Where are we
camp
going?
sprung up along the walls.
Speak with the locals. I just did. What do you want me to do now? In my side vault.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Excuse me?
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Ooh, got a point there.
Then we
They
should
know.
go on our way.
Can't blame him for that.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Yes. Chocobo, to me. Jigsaw.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Don't jinx it. I'll be ready. Ooh, boy, Fallen Hunter. What are they doing here? This is weird.
Ever since the infantry.
Oh, we can attack with Ambrosia?
Echoes.
What do you think is waiting? The crystals collapse.
Good job, Ambrosia.
I like it. Dismount.
Safe.
What do you mean safe? Nice one.
Get him. This.
Nice. Ooh, black shields. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Ooh. Putangin na nyo.
More of my mother's men.
Hey guys, what's going on here? No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. Nice. We can actually pass through here. What happened though?
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
It's a lot of blood though. What is it for? Finally.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
That's the people I wanted to see.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Mm-hmm.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
The only one who's gonna get purged
On
here are
these,
you.
Our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Or Martha and the Bearers! What is healing them? Holy this one. Nice. Takina ka. $20 ability points. Ew. Now speak.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
What?
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Damn.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
This voice actor cooked. Alright. Yosha.
Be safe.
Oh, my bad.
Find something, boy. Death.
Ugh. If it reeks that bad, then it must be a nasty massacre inside. Oh no.
Found her.
Oh. Jesus. They called them.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Man.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Yep, I think they are. I think they were the ones that we saved in that desert country. Ah. This poor sod too. Hide down, upside down. Shit. You know, during those 5 years, Clive, maybe, just maybe, assassinating our mother should have been the priority. Instead of the mother crystals. Remove the crystal for 1 sec. Let's just go after the fucking mother for once. Jesus. My goodness, dude. These poor people. None have survived. This guy probably tried escaping. And this girl too.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
We're gonna force our way through. We're gonna avenge every last bearer there. We will kill them all.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you?
Did you not see what happened there?
Clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear nothing. Nothing to loot here? Nada.
This is no time to ride.
Eddie, don't.
They tell us
So we can't really go here.
passage back to our homes.
Buick's alive another night.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed. Be gone.
Tyrants.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
No.
I'm hungry.
Guess chocobos are vegetarian?
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands. You'll find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
I'll fit right in.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Ooh. There's a bunch of people over there.
My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Fuck
off! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't killed them all yet.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Huh.
But Lazarus... We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
There has to be a reason why the people have abandoned it, right? Black light burns. Right then.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
That was just a couple of minutes ago, though. If this place was abandoned, couldn't the people camping over there take shelter here or squat here? What's going on? It's not like it's locked. It's open.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
I hear flies. I cannot go through there. Oh, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Must be a town of bandits. Yep.
Oi! Visitors!
Thank you for the welcome.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
So it's a den of thieves. As that other refugee said.
Not.
Get him!
Torgal, go. Step out, Torgal. Nice. Damn, he's still alive. Boom. Enemies bested. Alright. Yep. Oh, come on.
I've only
You had a
ever
hard
seen
time.
one man fight like that.
Wait,
and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you
Wayne?
joined him.
Is that Wayne and Tyler?
It can't be. I was there when you died.
Yo! Yo!
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Wait, does it mean?
It really is you.
It is. So wait.
Bro, Smosh is back! Wait, where's Tyler? Bro, where's Tyler?
We can
How-
speak inside.
How did you survive, my dude? I fucking knew it. Our theories were right. They are not dead unless we see a body, dude. Yes, sir.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Guardians of the Flame.
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
You fared pretty
But-
well for 5 years.
We've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Good.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The
18 years,
Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
She's a bitch. That's all you need to know.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool.
Word comes around.
And
huh?
since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
I love them. They're so loyal.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Of course, my man.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Hell yeah! That's the Wade I know. But what about Sir Tyler, though?
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I'm so happy Sir Wade is alive. Yep, it's time to put these fake shields to their places. Wait. Chotto mattete. What happened? A loyal shield of Rosaria. Though he was thought to have died during the attack on Phoenix Gate, he somehow survived not only the disaster, but the Imperial conquest that followed. Yeah, what the fuck, Sir Wade? How? 18 freaking years, man. He and other like-minded shields took up residence in the abandoned Lazarus and formed the Guardians of the Flame, brothers in arms who fight for the restoration of the duchy. 18 years they've been fighting for the restoration of the duchy. Man. Mad respects to Sir Wade. So, wait a moment. I remember... He's not saying anything about Joshua at the moment. But they're wearing the same garbs. Remember Joshua?
Oh, buck up, man. At least you're not dead.
Exactly. I could have killed you guys. They're wearing the same mantle. The red mantle of Rosaria. So what's going on here? What is going on here? Did the blessing of the Phoenix revive them? What the... Oh my goodness. So many questions, man.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
That is sparking through, though. But we won't do that to our people of Rosaria, right? Wait a moment. There's still a lot of things we don't know about. The Guardians of the Flame. A clandestine group of ducal loyalists who lead the rebellion against the imperial occupation of Rosaria and Empress Annabella. Many of their members are drawn from those who survived the imperial attack on the Phoenix Gate in the year 860, who know full well the Empire's involvement in the duchy's fall. They make their home in the abandoned Lazarus district outside Port Isolde, from where they conduct their raids to free bearers from their imperial yoke. For 18 years, I'm surprised that none of the imperial people raided Port Isolde and got rid of all these loyalists. That's cool, dude. I am a sucker for people who are super loyal towards something that has fallen, you know? Loyalty comes so rare nowadays. And look at this bitch ass. Fuck you. I don't even want to read anything about you. After being made vicereine of the newly annexed Rosarian territory, Empress Bitch quietly established a host of loyal imperial soldiers, the Black Shields, to maintain order through though branded as keepers of the peace. Their true purpose is to carry out what has come to be known as cullings or brutal massacres. Yup. Fucking Black Shields. What happened to the Lazarus district? Was once a jewel in the city's crown and home to many of the nobles of the duchy. Oh. Okay. Alright.
We'll
Let's go
show
then.
them.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
Yeah.
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
Hehehe. Anything for sale, Quartermaster?
Welcome to what little we have managed to salvage. May
Nothing
the
much.
blessing of the crystals go with you.
We'll show 'em as much mercy as they did our sisters and brothers in Old Hill.
Less if I have my way.
That's the spirit. Alright, let's go. Let's do it, Sir Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment.
Nice.
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Wow.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
Battle of the bridge.
While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
Cool.
How small exactly?
Small enough Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Nice.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Let's go! Fuck them up, Sir Wade. Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind the hide. Nice! Alright. Battle at the big bridge, eh? Will we encounter someone with four arms there? We shall see. Anyways, I haven't saved at all since we started the stream, so boom. There you go. Good old Sir Wade. Really wish we could have seen Tyler though. We might find out about the fate of Tyler from Vivian.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
Looking good.
Brother Wade's life depends upon it.
It's so nice. Super nice to see the armor of Rosaria again. Let's go, people.
Blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
And to you too, buddy. Let's go. Two arms, man. Yeah, they're like AC Brotherhood.
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice
Nice.
to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Should have done that to the Imperialists we killed back in the Abbey. Good job, Sir Wade. Good job.
Let's go.
Let's go. Nice. So Wade gets his own chocobo. All right. Let's get to it then.
Run like the wind.
Holy crap. Jill's raring to go. For Rosario. Wait. Those are residents. What is happening to the bridge?
Look at me sideways. How is the Black Shields?
All right. That's a nice sign.
The bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
Want to join us?
There.
For Rosaria!
On your command, my lord.
Totsugeki! Oh, never mind. Fuck. Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Yes, of course. I think the dog is
come.
enough.
Die along with your flame.
No, you.
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria! For Rosaria!
Petty revolution ends here.
Ifrit, come to me!
For these are swords we swear.
Stay down.
I'll show you why we're called the Guardians of the Flames.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Let them come. What is happening? I can't see shit. What is happening? Woo. That was fun. A dragoon, of
A
course.
noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need.
I wish you were part of our allies, dude. As cool as you look, I gotta kill you. Hoi! Miss me. Easy. What the? Okay. Oh, got it. I hate Ramu so much. Koi. Bow down.
This one.
What's up? Fucking love this.
There's no one left to keep it occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Nice party. Owari. Ah! Woo! Yeah. Dragoons are easy now. Easy clap. Killed one when I was 15. Killed the one 5 years ago. They never learn.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Why are you surprised?
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
Fuck yeah.
My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Time to kill the bitch!
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Damn, Sir Wade.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
You got nothing on Sir Wade's loyalty. Damn. I could never.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Another
It's the mark of the Guardians.
Nice.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Bro, I have the earring of
I
Rosaria.
shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Bro, I am literally
If only
wearing...
Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Sir Tyler!
Or the Lord Commander.
So they did perish. No!
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
No! Ian! Damn, dude, he succumbed to his freaking wounds. Only Sir Wade had the MC plot armor. Fuck. Oh, wow. Straight here? Damn, okay.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Dude, we're literally wearing Sir Elwin's robes, dude. King of Rosaria
Right, I
himself.
guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Eh. 久しぶりだな。おじいさん。
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Looks like him.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Oh, come on, Uncle. I'm wearing your brother's fucking clothes. Dude. What?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint
Stage
Sybil,
play?
the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Damn, he a Kamen Rider. Let's go. Oh, that's cute.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Aww.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Nice one.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Aww.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oh, that is so sweet.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Let's go, Uncle!
The galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived.
Yep, he is that cool Tito.
Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Wait, what?
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
He is raring to go.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
No, don't.
Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Don't make promises like that. That's a death flag. Come on, man. Let's go, Torgi. Oh, what? Y'all thought they were gonna kiss there? Heh. No. This ain't no fucking rom-com anime. Woo! So we gotta go back to the hideout for now. Got it. Let's go. Okay. Still a shame what happened to Tyler and, well, our dad. I really thought that if Wade survived...
knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Exactly! I was actually about to go to Vivian. Let's go. I need to get educated.
Nobles cowering behind their walls rather than joining the fight.
I know, right? They're privileged enough. We have a lot of side quests too. So these side quests are super important. Blacksmith's Blues and whatever. Culinary Pilgrimage. Ooh, Byron Rossfield. That's younger brother of the late Archduke Elwyn and warden of Port Isolde. After the duchy was incorporated into the empire and Byron stripped of his titles, he shut himself away in this manner and gladly volunteered every gill of the onerous taxes and tariffs with which he was newly burdened, all to avoid drawing the empire's ire and to keep their attention from his support of the Guardians of the Flame. Good old Uncle Byron, man. Bestito. Oh wait, we need the Berserker ring. I think we have enough.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Do we
Your
have a
benefactors
new...
are a generous lot.
Thank you for donating, Busy Courtesan. Thank you for the Berserker ring. I really appreciate it. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. I, particularly, and the mold salt left on the nightstand may serve you better than it did him. Who the heck was that had a Berserker ring? Holy shit. Give it.
You
Give
earned
me.
this.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck out there, Sid.
Thank you so much. So I'm gonna remove this. Sorry, Torgal. We're gonna put the Berserker ring. Increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. We'll take that. So every time we do a perfect precision dodge, it's gonna do like some kind of awesome animation, and it will empower our next attack or something. All right, August, what's up?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
He looks like some guy from Game of Thrones.
He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while.
What happened?
Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
He respects me, innit? I don't know, maybe this blacksmith is in a slump or something, maybe burnt out from all the smithing, eh? Right, then. Time to feed him some validation and clout to rekindle his flame. Sometimes it do be like that for artists.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
Wow, Clive.
All right.
Such a Chad.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Right then. Time to offer our time to our good old friend Blackthorn. Then even Blacksmith here. Get the burn
How
out.
did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Yeah, maybe Blackthorn needs a vacation. Or maybe some new inspiration. Good old Clive. Clive is probably one of the nicest MCs we've ever had. In a Final Fantasy game. And he's very understanding, you know? Alright.
That monster's taking quite a long.
Wait, what? Which monster?
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd
Yeah,
probably
you
like
tell
to
him,
too
Goot.
If you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Yeah, give him a no fucking Moogle. Who the heck are you? Give him some Moogle nuts.
Is it business?
Or pleasure.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Nothing. Where is our boy? Oh, hey.
Long time no see, Clive. What are you doing? You meant to talk to him, not me.
Okay, here we go. Hello there, Blackthorn. Morning. Nice day for fishing, innit? Maybe he needs new material or something.
First August, and now you.
He's
Pair
on
up
to
to.
us.
What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that?
Yeah, what's so bad
Talk to
about
him.
that?
You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Aww.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Oh.
Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit.
Ooh.
Should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Ooh.
There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Forgot what you call that. Yeah, at least he's hammering again.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of
There you
leather.
go. Inferiority
Blackthorn's always
complex.
taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Hey. Well, it doesn't matter if we get the curious, though. If he won't swallow his pride, then he won't accept it either way. But we shall find out. Maybe he'll have some character development.
So, we find a cuirass, give it to Blackthorn, then he works out how to make it and goes back to being his surly old self, right? Simple.
Damn, dude. Wouldn't he feel like, you know, I'm just copying this work of art from someone else? I wouldn't feel good about it. Again, he needs to swallow his
Monster's
pride.
taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit.
What the fuck?
So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
A hunter and a
He did tell me
craftsman.
something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Ooh.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
Let's do it.
Where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
This should help us unlock some new armor, huh?
If that leather worker's even after Craftsman Blackthorn says, someone's bound to have heard of him.
Cool.
I'll do a bit of poking around. See if I can't find something out.
Back, are you?
Yeah.
So, will it be?
Okay, no
That it?
new weapons.
Fine, Clive. I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about working with leather. But... oh, I've wasted enough breath talking about it. Be off with you.
Well, you're a blacksmith, not really a craftsman, so I can't really
Back
blame
to
you,
work,
dude.
then.
It's always someone better than you out there. But what's most important is the passion you have for your craft. Hello there, Nectar Sashiburi. Alright, asked about the griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then, do I have the billy for you, Kupo? An especially horrible one. The locals called Dosmari. Let me at him. Let me at him. There he is. Fucking Griffith, that. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Kyranor Vent, one of our order was met with sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin, known as Dosmare, a beast much hated for its appetite, both for chocobos and for children. Ooh. Well, griffins are a staple for Final Fantasy. They were super tough back in 15, so let's go at it. Kyranor Vent, eh? Northreach. Dragon's Eyrie. Okay, so right here then. I'm up. Exhaw. There's no quest marker, that's why. Yeah, I see a lot of flying bitches here, but I'm not sure if that's the griffin, though. Wait, raptor. Is that a griffin? No, that's a harpy. But from what I know, we are kind of looking for a harpy, too. Puta. Would it be? Is this a special harpy? It looks like one.
Thanks, Gal.
Wait, I think it is. Oh no, we triggered something else. Oh god, she hot though. Damn, Aruna tayo. Oh. Guess we're doing this. Koi! Oh shit!
This is
Koi!
easy.
Berserker! Nice! Down, girl! Kingdom Hearts. What? Oh, try. Nice move. This berserker thing is super cool. Oh no, we're hitting the wrong thing. No, I messed up my combo. Fine. I messed up my combo. Putang inang lightning rod to. Can do it again. Sit down. Oh, dodge that. Nice parry. Get damage. What the? Get down. Where's the cover on? Bloody. Woo! Like that was fun. Although I couldn't do the combo that I wanted though. Could have been an easy 30k stagger damage, but it was fine.
Rest well. I know I will.
Nice. Okay, but where's that bloody griffin? We got the wrong bird. It should be there. Where's the griffin? I don't see no fucking bird with 4 arms, 4 legs.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Oh, there you go.
Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
It should be here. What the fuck? Oh, there's the bastard. Look at that guy. Putang ina ka. You have caused me so much trouble. You have wasted so much of my fucking time, you stupid dumb bird. Get down here. Wait now. Get down from there, silly bird! Satori! Koi! I'll make crispy wings out of you. Don't get a cheek enjoy. Show me what you got! Misete me yo! Man, it uses gust. Ooh. Cool. Ah! I thought he was gonna blow something. Right in your fucking face, big. Okay, arrow. Down. Oi. Nice job. Oh, what the fuck? Ay, puta, hindi pa. Yeah, that was tough. I thought I had him, and then I didn't have him, and then he was like clutching, and that was nice. Easy clap. Easy 4-piece chicken joint. Let's go. Show yourself, craftsman.
Something there, boy.
Yeah, he is.
Could that be our man?
I do hope so, because I'm dying here.
Are you alright?
Holy crap, it's me.
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
Wait.
More likely than not.
Seriously, you wanted to catch a griffin with arrows? What the?
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought
True.
a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk.
True.
It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass.
Oh.
If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Of course.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Good stuff. Whoever's commissioning that Greaves should give
Hopefully
him...
This will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Should give him a hefty sum. That was a dangerous commission, dude. Look at this guy. Sheesh. Wasn't really that hard, but he was a tough cookie to break. Nah. Stupid shit. Yay! We're done. We're not yet done. We gotta go home. Gotta go home quick. So that's nice of him. I think Blackthorn just needs some new material to work on to find new inspiration. Instead of straight up getting the recipe or, you know, the instructions on how to make something.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
About that.
How'd it go, Clive?
Easy peasy.
Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Dressed to the artisan Camille's exacting standards, it has nary a trace of the barnyard musk of lesser leathers, instead smelling faintly of rosehip. Okay. There you go, mate.
You're joking.
Nope. Oh, it does look nice.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
Yeah, gaslight him, Clive.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. Then again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Wow.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
In the rabbit hole, are we?
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
Nah.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Let's go. Get inspired, my dude.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there.
That is true.
I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All's well that ends well. Let's go. Okay, what is this? A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Ooh. Drake Slayer's belt recipe unlocked. Nice. Better armor then. Let's go. You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Not hold on. Dude, make it for me.
So, will it be?
Where is it? Where is that Drake Slayer's belt? God damn, where am I supposed to get some Electrum? What is that? Maybe I have to kill a Drake or something? What the heck is an Electrum?
Anything else?
Sounds like a fucking something that comes out of a monster or something, like Lactum. Oh well. Well, that's it for me, guys. You will have my dinner on the next episode, or sorry, on the next stream. I'll do this side mission, and then we're gonna do this main mission.
Cool nobles.
And do more stuff. Yay. But for now, we good.
There are new billets being posted every day.
We good.
Not enough swords
We
to
good.
see to them.
There you go. Guys, thank you so much for watching me play for 5 hours straight of Final Fantasy 16. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna have my dinner for now, and hopefully, if I don't feel lazy, I'll come right back up later to stream again. Hopefully. If not, then you'll know the drill. But thank you again, Twitch peeps, for continuing your support here live, and for the YouTube peeps there in GLOCO Place for keeping this series alive there. Thank you, thank you.